Come with me to RHS Hampton Court. This was my first ever trip to Hampton Court and it did not disappoint. The grounds are so beautiful. And here's a little outfit check for 34 degrees, which actually felt more like 44 at times. So I got in early and went straight to look around the show gardens, starting off with this garden, Oregon, which was inspired by Oregon's natural landscape. And I was so drawn to this garden because I really love camping and it was just so calming there by the water. The garden's planted with a range of wildflowers which are commonly grown in that part of the world. Now, this garden was inspired by the bold brushstrokes of painters, and it was here I fell in love with this beautiful orange-toned Achillea. And then I have never wanted to get in a garden more than I've wanted to climb in there and get under that water in that bathtub in here. But this garden was so beautiful. I'm obsessed with this giant scabious. I need it. Okay, I know I might get some hate for this, but I've never seen Alan Partridge, but here he is with his garden. I know he's not real, by the way, but this garden was sponsored by Audible and featured sound baths throughout it, as Alan would guide you through. And look, there's that scabious again. Then obviously, as a Swiftie, I had to go and look at the RSPB's Swift Garden. This garden focused on future-proofing our gardens for the birds with biodiversity-friendly planting. Then obviously the only thing to do when it's 34 degrees is to go and get an ice cream, and this one came with some dinosaurs. Then I was very lucky to have been invited by Alitex and the Pig over to their stand for a drink and a natter with lots of lovely garden designers, creators, and of course the teams. These greenhouses are absolutely to die for, and the stand was so gorgeous with the perfect line of veggies. I also left with the cutest goodie bag and a mission to get myself to a pig hotel soon because I've never been. Next I headed to the Floral Marquee, but come back for part 2 where I'm going to share loads more.